The name came from, well, the Felipe part is actually, it's like a spice up of my name, my real name. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out on y'all own time.
Okay.
But
some of it is incorporated.
No, my real name is. You
oh,
know what
okay.
I'm saying? It's a Spanish version of my real name.
Got you.
The Felipe part came from, I was in high school and I had a Spanish teacher. She was fine as hell, and she only spoke Spanish. Like, so she called me in, you know what I'm saying, the Spanish name of my name. And I was just like, oh yeah, if every female called me that, yeah, that's all I want to hear. So that's how I let that go.
Now, she looked good in your opinion.
Oh yeah.
Was she one of those teachers that was like really flirty with the students and very outgoing with the students?
She is very outgoing and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, I don't know if she was flirty more than she was just talking in Spanish. It sounded like a flirty language to me. The whole language sounded kind of, you know what I'm saying, attractive.
I'm assuming guys were trying to be flirty back maybe, or try
for sure.
Holler at her?
I hollered at her a few times. They ain't going. She ain't going for that.
Was she a single teacher, did you know, by any chance, or no?
I think she was single. I think she was, but I ain't never really tried to, like, I guess, go, like, pursue it all the way. I mean, I'm in high school. I know she, 30, something like that, and she ain't going for that.
Well, we have heard the opposite.
Yeah, they do be, but she wasn't going for it.
Got you. How'd you end up doing in that class?
Oh, I got a C. Yeah, I wasn't.
So just
the
okay.
best. I wasn't the best Spanish-speaking person.
You didn't take it serious?
No, I ain't really take anything serious. And when I got to the other high school that I went to.
Now, has this been your stage name this whole time, or have you had other stage names before in the past?
I used to go by Young Scoot. That was my childhood nickname. My mom gave me that name. She used to call me Scoot. So a lot of people know me as that too. Like my original, like my day ones and stuff, they still call me Scoot, no matter what. Felipe, only one Felipe, boss man, none of that. They don't care about none of that. It's Scoot still.
And where did that nickname come from?
I don't know. I really never asked my mom. She always just called me Scoot, like, for some reason, like, Scoot, go do this, Scoot, go do that. And I just, you know what I'm saying, adapted to that name. That was my first rap name. I actually dropped a mixtape under that name too. And
why'd you switch names? What was the reasoning?
I felt like it was childish. At a certain point in time in my life, I felt like, I don't think they're gonna take me serious as Scoot. And plus there was already a Scoot out, Young Scooter.
Ah,
yeah, a big homie. So I was like, oh nah, that's not gonna work. I sound like I'm unoriginal now, like I'm trying to come up underneath them, steal his spotlight or something.
Did that hurt your brand at all? Doing that switch there from Scoot to Felipe?
Yeah. I had to start over on a lot of things, but I felt like the people who was paying attention to me, it didn't hurt. Like, it didn't, you know what I'm saying, hurt my fan base. It hurt my brand and my notoriety, because at that point in time in high school, I was pretty popular when I was, you know what I'm saying, still Scoot. I had a big song. I was on the radio and everything, a song called Lingo. So when I switched my name over, it's like all those people who was like groupies of that name kind of disappeared. So, yeah, I mean, it was worth it in the end.
Did I even pronounce it? I said Felipe. Is that the right way?
Yeah, that's Felipe. It's okay. Felipe.
Dude, I'm sure people say Felipe.
Yeah, Felipe. It's the most, like, inaccurate pronunciation of that. It's like, how you get Felipe, but I mean, it is what it is.
More people get it right than get it wrong?
No. People get it wrong all the time. Like, I've been to like an interview and they be like, yeah, only one Felipe or One Felipe. I'm like, what? Somebody introduced me at a show as One Felipe. It threw my whole vibe off at the show, but I mean, fuck it.
Because of that, people mispronouncing it, was there any thought on changing your name again, just so people can pronounce something correctly the first time they hear it or see it?
No. I left it as that. I rather keep, you know what I'm saying, being mispronounced than switch it up again. I don't want to hurt my brand again. And at the same time, I do like my name, the Felipe, because like I said, it's an adaptation of my actual name. So it's more me.
Do you correct people when they get it wrong?
Hell yeah. I correct people on the radio, it don't matter where it's at. Yeah.
And what about the only one part? Why throw that in there?
That's my brand, my ideology, my gang, everything. You know what I'm saying? Striving to be incomparable, only one. You know what I'm saying? Put it on ice.
Now, what is your ethnicity?
I'm just black. I ain't nothing else. I wish I was mixed or something special, but I'm just black.
Do people guess this when they meet you? Do they think you're something else when they meet you?
They think I'm from the islands. My great-great-grandma from the islands. She from the Bahamas, but other than that, like, I'm just black. Like, we done watered all that Bahamian blood down. I'm black.
Grandma on your mom's side or father's side?
On my mom's side, great-grandma.
Now, you didn't do too well in Spanish class. Do you speak any other languages aside from English?
Money. Nah, I don't speak no other language. I can speak Spanish a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I can't really speak no other language. Hell no.
And you picked it up from that class?
Yeah, definitely.